Are you replacing or repurposing assets? Today's release supports this. Let's take a look at adding an asset to a project but not including it in the cost. I will build a project as we normally would. This project we're going to do a replace and repurpose. So we are going to take two machines and replace them, and two other machines we're going to repurpose and not have that expense, but we really want to include all of that detail in the project itself. So I'm going to come grab these four devices, and you'll see they are moved to the asset list, and there's a new column, replace. So right out of the gate, if you're replacing all the devices, the four automatically land inside the table above. I can change months as we have done before. And the other piece that I could do is if these two machines are being repurposed, not replaced, I can uncheck replace, which, as you can see, hides the replacement cost. So it lines it out for the purpose of this project so that the client can understand that we will be replacing these two machines, and these two machines are involved in the project but are not a part of the cost. I'm going to go ahead and save this project, and we can take a look and see how that plays out in the budget, in the project for printout. So I'm going to download the doc and take a look. You can see all the devices are listed in the project, but again, two are not included in the replacement cost. So you'll want to be sure that your project title or description include an explanation of why that is the case. Now let's talk about how this plays out in the budget forecasting. So if it is an unselected, so if we unchecked replace in the project, the asset will appear as normal under the appropriate month. So you can find those assets that right here that we're not replacing, right? We're repurposing them, so they will still land in the budget forecast in the month when they were scheduled to be replaced anyway. But what you will find is in the projects, you will now see not only the device that you are replacing, but the other assets that are included in the project not being replaced have two asterisks there with the statement that the asset is not included in the replacement cost. So you can still see it aligned with the project, but it doesn't impact the value. So we think that is a big help for a lot of folks. We heard from many to incorporate this feature in the platform, so we'd love feedback on it. Happy life cycling.